consciousness doesn't begin in form, it begins in possibility. I am continuing today with our 9 levels of consciousness series, and today we're talking about level 1, the Oversoul. And the Oversoul really is the infinite experiential possibility. That's the field of infinite experiential possibility. This is where essentially you have all of source consciousness, and then there's like, oh, we could create something. There's this idea, this possibility, and you have this limitless field of possibility. And that is the first layer of the 9 levels of consciousness. And again, if you think about this as, as an artist, okay, I understand this deeply, because there's moments where I'm sitting there and I'm like, ooh, I wonder if I could make, fill in the blank. So I'm going to talk about today. I've been learning to electroform. So this is very exciting for me, because it took me forever to get my tank set up. And I managed to do it successfully. And so today I finished my first piece, and I'm so excited. For those of you who are crystal and rock junkies, it's lithium quartz with black tourmaline and blue apatite, and I have a garnet up here and a red aventurine on the back, and a black tourmaline here, and a rhodochrosite up top. Anyway, coming back to this. So for me, when I am getting ready to create something, I'll be like, oh, I could make something. So it doesn't start with anything concrete, right? It's just the possibility of like, oh, I wonder if there's a possibility of something there. That is the Oversoul. That is what's happening at the Oversoul level. So it's very nebulous. It's nothing defined yet, but this is sort of the level that separates intelligent infinity or divine consciousness from the seemingly finite expression of intelligent infinity, okay? And I say seemingly finite because, again, we are connected to source. We are part of source at any given moment. So we are not really separated. We just feel separated in this physical experience. We feel individuated, but we are getting to have an individual experience, right? And so the Oversoul is kind of the delineating level between those two things. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell you about this, but I love that idea of the stirring of possibility. And so I just look forward to sharing more with you about the levels of consciousness, and thank you for letting me rabbit trail off to share my personal passion with you, and I hope you have a great day.